All right, here we go. Another episode of Less Than 10 minutes to talk about a subject. And of course, if you're new, there's always a twist, or there is some point of view that I am going to make. And today will be no different. I do want to know your comments when this video is done of what the GOAT, as I call it, the GOAT. What is the greatest game of all time? You will find out mine later. But really today is the day that I have figured out the greatest game of all time. And many of us play it hours on end, and we all love it. And there's competition. There's teams. There's rivalries. It has the most fans of anything. It's the game most played and viewed. And that game is YouTube. That's right. YouTube is the greatest game of all time. Bar none. Bar none. And before you change the channel, listen to me about what I'm going to say about YouTube. It has fierce competition. Fierce. How many views do you have? How many views do you have? I got more subs. You got more subs. Who has more subs? The competition is fierce. YouTube the game, Rainwater. The competition is fierce. It has teams. Xbox versus PlayStation. At Games versus 1UP, Arcade 1UP, and iArcade. Nintendo versus the world. It has rivalries. It has rivalries. Retro Ralph versus Cool Toy. Tech Buzz versus Super Game Room Dudes. RGT versus 401ks and health insurance. That idiot. It has cheating. People buying subs, buying views, taking people's content, stealing, backstabbing. And it has a puzzle. A puzzle that is unsolvable. Unsolvable. The algorithm of YouTube, which people try on end to solve this puzzle. Thank you for the super chat, Stringer Films, $2. Much appreciated. I thought Hide the Hot Dog was the greatest game. Yes, I like that one too. Oh, and any game needs fans. It needs fans. And oh, look at all the fans of YouTube. Oh my goodness. Some are super fans. You got the super fans. Look at the 1UP fanboys. So passionate and angry when somebody points something out wrong with their machines. Badmouth them when somebody points out a flaw. They are passionate fans. There's no question about that. They're ready to cry when you point out some bad emulation on T2 or Golden Tee monitors. And there's winners. There's winners, my friends. There's losers. There's quitters. There's newbies. There's people who've been on forever, who are like Hall of Famers, where the algorithm just works for them, whether they do good content or not. Those people, you know who they are. I don't need to say it. But the main reason it's the greatest game of all time is because you all play it. You all play it. Okay, let's get serious. You all play it. And what I'm about to say, if you get defensive about what I'm about to say next, okay, and your first reaction is, oh, I wonder if he's talking about me. Just know I'm not talking about anyone in particular. No, I am not. And if you feel to take offense about what I'm about to say, then maybe the motives of your channel, maybe there's some insecurity about your channel. Maybe you're hiding something. Maybe you're just not confident in your channel. Maybe you're not secure with your intentions of your channel for what I'm about to say. But if you are secure, and you're secure with your intentions of your channel, then you should feel secure about all your stuff and not have anything to say about this. Okay? Now, let me start this with this. I will never win at YouTube. I won't win. Okay? I will not win at YouTube. I may win at Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, etc. Arcade classics, but I will never win at YouTube. And here's why. Okay? Because I don't have it in me to do many things that it requires. I don't have it in me to sell out, to compromise my integrity, to buy subs and views to make it look like my channel's better. I don't have it in me to lie to myself, to promote products because I get them for free or because I have some relationship with some executive at a company. And I can't trick myself into believing something that I don't believe in. I won't go to shows and conventions kissing people's asses just for my channel and doing content for my channel and forcing content every day, wasting the energy it takes to do content every single day in videos. I can't do it. Why? Well, I'd rather do something that I feel gives me more of a sense of pride in accomplishment. Something like beating a game, finishing a game, a hard one, sense of accomplishment. Look what I've accomplished. Look what I've done, a high score. Amen, Brad. That's what I want to do. That's what I will get a sense of pride in. Not look at how many subs I have or look at how many views I got for this video. Nothing about the quality or how good it is or whatever of your channel. Just a sense of pride and accomplishment. That's why I will never win. Now, when I think about it, maybe I have won. You know what? Maybe I have won. Maybe I won because I have the freedom. I am not a slave to YouTube, to its algorithm. I can do whatever content I want, unlike many people. I can do content that bombs on my channel. I can do content that's popular because I don't care about the impact of my channel based on views. I am not at the mercy of the algorithm like many people. I went into this as a hobby. I looked at it to help people, to do things that were fun, to do things that I enjoyed. And that's how it always will be with my channel. That's how it always will be. My channel isn't run by somebody else. It isn't dictated by somebody else. And I am not at the mercy of anyone else or the algorithm. Now, the last thing I want to say is that the great thing about my YouTube channel is that I am free to speak as I please. And there is no greater feeling in this world than having free speech. Hey, I want to know your greatest game, the GOAT of all time, in the comments. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Tell me what you agree or disagree with, and I will put my greatest game in the comments. And no, it's not YouTube. Thanks for watching.